prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and
I don't think you were followed. Come on. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. I'll get... while you... Meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Luckily, they don't let me handle that. Then you'll need to find... Sounds good. Be careful.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Huh? Thank you. Here, take a look at this. Hey, watch it!
Poor Neil. I wish only to graduate.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Good morning. Don't give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Oh, Mari.
You're asking me? If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the... Hey, watch it! Your job is... get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Mercy! Help! Somebody help!
Get him. Kill him. A fight. This should be good. No more. I yield. I yield.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Go. You'll only... You can't go to a party at the... You can't go... Party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor... embassy dressed like that. You can't go to... party at the Thalmor embassy. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor... embassy. I get ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer. I don't owe you money. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is
Welcome
due more
to the
getting
Thalmor.
lost on the way
Thank
up
you,
this
sir.
godforsaken
Go right in.
mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late.
Welcome. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more
I
about
am
yourself.
so sorry to
What
interrupt.
brings you to this... What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Paul, I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better at... I'm so glad you could attend. This... I also... But I'm sure... I also... As long as the Empire... But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip.
What can
and hearing
You
the
made it in.
most
Good.
intriguing
As soon as you
news.
distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Do enjoy yourself.
What does a fellow need to... Afraid I'll cause him? And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the
These
Thalmor.
Thalmor know how to
Like
treat
it
a
or
guest.
not.
And
I need
as far as I'm concerned, those... Besides, the Thalmor reward their friends richly. Anyone who doesn't take advantage of that is a stubborn fool. Until later.
The
then.
Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think? Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim. I am the steward of Whiterun. I serve Jarl Balgruuf in Dragon's Reach. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous in the company of so many worthies. Don't let me keep you.
These Thalmor
I
know how to
admit,
treat a
I've
guest.
never felt entirely at ease in the Thalmor embassy. Well enough, I suppose. Elenwen puts a great deal of effort into these parties, and it shows. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable. I hope I'm wrong. I'm not, say, unfriend. Very well. I suppose there's nothing wrong with a bit of harmless fun. It's all for a good cause, old chap. Ulfric Stormcloak? The rightful High King? That's bordering on treason, man. Stand up. Stand up, I say.
I don't understand. Did you say Ulfric
You take it back,
Stormcloak?
then?
Fine,
You
fellow,
retract your
although
statement?
fun. I mean,
Well-
no, of course I'd condemn him in the most...
Razlan. And you promise to behave yourself this time.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Protest.
Yes, Madam
This is
Ambassador.
an insult to the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Tell your men to stand down. I don't need any help dealing with this kind of fool. He isn't worth the trouble. I apologize for the disruption to such a festive occasion.
That is absolutely untrue. That is... Yes, of course.
So far, so
What?
good.
I don't
Let's hope no...
understand.
Saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange...
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor What's the hurry?
In the kitchen?
Rules, is it, Zavani? Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. Be careful.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind... Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from... No. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we was... Did you hear something? Where are you? Come here. Let me see your face.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my... Huh? Ha! Found you! Please!
Yeah!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. There's this old man. I've seen... Yes, he matches the description. That's all I know, okay? What? Who? Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I guess you know what you're doing. I've got to find a way out of here.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Huh?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this. Let's get out of here for pity's sake. Let's get out of here for pity's sake.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. If you like, but we need to...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He figures the Thalmor would be on his... You mean... He's obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. Do they know where... Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall.
Greetings. Same with Delphine. I'm guessing he would have hired me as his apprentice. I figure at least, I hope that's what you meant. Ha! You sound like my father. I'll tell you what I told him. In fact, I'm fighting right now, even as we speak.
Need something?
So, crazy old... He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Back with good news, I trust? Been a while since... The stone with some of the guild... Tell you what, if you find... It was like he was dead. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
There's the blade agent. Do it! The Thalmor's memory is long. You should not have meddled in the Thalmor's affairs. You can't hide from me.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
He explained it all to me. Before, when I still understood. I don't remember, but I still know. They were golden, even when they were dead. But their blood was red. I knew it would be. He explained it all to me. Before, when I still understood. I don't remember, but I still know.
Why do you disturb me, mortal? I've nothing to discuss with you. I am Dagrilon, the greatest and most powerful mage who ever lived. But that was then. I live no more. No, you wretched fool. Death is more. Life does not flow through this shell. It is as empty as your philosophy. No, worm, I did not. To call me a mage is to call the Direni Tower a fortress, and the Red Year a fire.
Please don't kill me.
Curb your tongue, fool. I have wandered Tamriel for over half a millennium, and silenced thousands of impudent voices with a single flame. Like a fish scuttling on land, you flap your gills, your feeble mind attempting to grasp what is beyond your comprehension. Like a fish lichdom is a fool's bargain. With a sleight of hand, that I did not prescribe to such cheap necromancer tricks. I sought the path to true I succeeded. As of the assay. Yet, 2 centuries later, my body's be gone.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope, after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in
the Ratway. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Guess it's all clear now.
There we are. Come in, come in. That's better. Now we can talk.
Please don't kill me.
You? Dragonborn? Is it really important? Then there is hope, after all. For so long, dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of the... Oh, yes, the prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
Please don't kill me.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me, but give me just... We should keep moving. I know, I'm hurrying. I'll need... No, useless trash. Where'd I put...
Spare me, please.
Hey!
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the...
Out with it, fool.
There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Is someone there? Did you hear something? There's the Blades agent. Kill him! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh!
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Here for work?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Delphine.
It's good to see you. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on. The blades of...
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Good luck to you.
Need something? Stay sharp.
Now then. I assume you know about... Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Oh, not... That's where we'll find...
So you think that Alduin's wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get...
You'll regret starting this fight.
Come on! Someone over here! No! Watch it!
Come and...
Eternal slumber awaits.
That takes care of it.
Hold on. What was that?
Huh?
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
If
Look
you
here.
need help drawing
You see how
some
the
blood,
ancient blades revered
let me
even
know.
Sir. This whole place appears to be a shrine.
It's done it.
The end
Look,
of the Akaviri
it's coming to
invasion
life.
under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyhaven Temple.
Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordics.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right? Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Shaw's bones, here it is. Alduin's wall, so well preserved, huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second-era Akaviri sculptural relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Isn't it amazing? Ah, of course. Let me see if I can find the right panel. Ah, here it is. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here he's fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the... Isn't it amazing?
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin?
Now, where were
You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout, then? Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the... Yes? What is it?
I doubt.
Or not?
That's all there is.
Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Ah, good to see you again.
Your training proceed. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax. Breath and focus. I will grant you my understanding. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit. Use clear skies to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Look! 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 Look!
I'm so bored. Aha! You, sir! You have made a wonderful decision in deciding to pass by my humble shopfront today. Oh yes, I have only the finest of items, premium quality, and at the very best of prices. All of this could be yours. Just step right up. Oh no, this is no dream, sire. All you need to do is put some of that gold you're carrying on the counter, and we can get started. Work for? Why, the customer, of course. Krellick's good. Oh, you know, here and there. Krellick has shared his fine wares across the plains. Relative. Just because my fellows have caused some blatant racism won't get you access to my fine wares, I'm afraid. Huh. Are you mortals going to hold that over us for the rest of time? It was a bad move on old Dagon's part, no doubt there. But the world's okay now, isn't it? At least there's no Daedra tearing the world apart. Dragons, maybe. But hey, no one's perfect. Are you going to purchase something or continue arguing? The only thing I'm here to destroy is your doubts about my wares. Ah, well, I'm sure the customer can understand that there is a certain process. Well, see, the goods, of which I remind you, are of the finest quality, or all. This is just further proof of how much Krellick cares. Open the crates. What, are you mad? Why, that goes against everything Krellick's good stands for, sirrah. I am deeply insulted that you would suggest such a thing. It goes to the heart of this very establishment that the customer must be the one to open the crates. Doing so grants them an unparalleled sense of pride and accomplishment. After purchasing them, of course. Exactly. You are a sharp one, aren't you? You did come to the finest of merchants, after all. All you need to do is hand across a small payment of 1,000 septims, and the very utmost bestest goods shall be yours. Now, you wouldn't want to affect my delicate operation, would you? I assure you, my wares are the very as the customer wishes, of course. Now let me just, search. No, that's not it. How did that... Ah, here we go! What did I tell you, but its finest trick is yet to come. Enjoy! No refunds, all purchases final.
Look! Back off!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvok with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, you would not come. Our hut. Yes. But why? Perhaps. Do you... Varuch. It was... But... Which is what... You could learn... You are like... Trust your instinct. So, what would you ask of me? Drem Yolo. You will... They were... I was... It was... I... Will I... Which call... Pond... That is... Which... Think of this. Speak. Speak. I will listen. Sum Ark Mora.
Look! Akor! So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. They may be able to tell you something about the... If the world... Take your question to... In order to learn a new... They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. With your help. Look! Accord!
I assure you, I am at the Arch, perhaps not as often as he should. In time,
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. A mage is only as good as what he knows. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Are you... I knew it. Everyone An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security, the greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it? I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. I'll bring everything we have up, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with... Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that even if it would be kept under the high... So don't get your hopes up. And what do you plan to do? It would be kept under the high... I'll bring every... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then.
You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study,
Here you
don't
go.
you?
Try not to
Don't
spill
you?
anything on them.
It can make life... I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. He's been gone for a long while. Somewhere... haven't heard from him since. You need a book? You
Until
talk to
next
me.
time.
Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
Dwemer in the beyond. Elder. But I cannot. On the cosmos, one block. Have you? But trust the place that sometimes, for not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.